And we are live. Hello, how are you doing? I am Xerxes. You are in my vault, and today we are going to burn some heretics for the glory of the Imperium of Man and the Great Emperor. Yeah, today we are playing Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. So the reimagining of a really old turn-based game with the same title effectively, but our protagonists and antagonists are a little bit different. So previously, ooh, was that a cutscene that I just, okay. I guess that was a cutscene. Okay, let's just quickly check the settings. Although we should be fairly okay, I believe. I did check a couple of things here. Interface, content, general. Okay, master volume is... Let's see, just... bump it up a notch, so it's not going to be too quiet, and hopefully it's not going to be too loud either. But yeah, in this game we are going to play as Grey Knights, a very secretive order in the universe of Warhammer 40k, and they are tasked with the burninating the demons, effectively, in all things heresy. And we will be fighting against, effectively, Death Guard and subjects of the Gold Grandfather Nurgle, so it will be interesting, right? What have we got here? Select difficulty. What is Grandmaster mode? Disables manual saving. Campaign will be limited to a single autosave slot only. Oof. That's a big one. Merciful standard. Standard campaign parameters. Warning difficulty settings can be changed when the campaign has begun. That's a bit. Plus 25% enemy HP. Plus 25% wound recovery time. Oof. That's a big one. Let's maybe go with... because to be perfectly honest... What can I say? I don't really like those settings, because the main thing is like more enemy HP and extra wound recovery time, which are things that people have been sort of complaining about. Just a fair warning. But yeah, I'm gonna go with standard for now. Maybe we'll increase the difficulty at some point. But for now, let's kind of see what the game is more or less about. Well, it is kind of a spin-off of XCOM, but in Warhammer 40k universe, so this should prove to be interesting, I believe.
It is the 41st millennium. For more than 100 centuries, the Emperor has sat immobile on the golden throne of Earth. Mankind wages a never-ending battle for survival against the demonic power of the Chaos Gods. But by one force is humanity shielded from true darkness. The Grey Knights. This secret chapter of Space Marines are the Imperium's surest defense against that which the Emperor foresaw would be its greatest threat. Humanity's blade against the demon. For in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war.
Fun times. Shrine World Gary's.
Unidentified Astartes vessel. This is Captain Pirani Everick of the warship Holiness of Wrath. Geheris is lost. Repeat, Geheris is lost. All Imperial vessels are to withdraw at once. Astartes vessel, do you read me? Geheris is doomed. Please acknowledge this warning and...
You have done all you can, Captain. Go, in the Emperor's light.
You cannot sail into this storm.
We do what we must. Farewell, Captain.
I cannot sail into the storm.
Priest, report.
Hold my purity seal.
Are under maximal pressure.
Commander, we cannot maintain this orbit for long.
Dispatch the assault team at once. I will join them and put an end to this myself.
Your will be done. The assault team is engaged, Commander. They clear a path for your arrival.
Here I stand. One unbreakable shield against the darkness. Tonight the Cadium falls, Hector. Our quest is finally near its end.
That is a pretty good start, not gonna lie. Your armor value protects your knight's health and regenerates at the beginning of their turn. Okay. So yeah, I'm curious how similar this game is to XCOM. Well, I haven't played XCOM a lot, so I wouldn't call myself a knowledgeable person.
Palamedes,
We'll see.
report.
We have cleared a path through this chaff. Our target lies ahead.
Time is against us, brothers. We breach the cathedral.
Okay. Right. So we move with WASD. Position your cursor here and press left mouse button. Okay, sorry. Press again to confirm the move. Okay.
Ha!
Donk.
Deluded zealots.
Your Imperium shall burn!
Okay, so we've got some cultists. Donk, donk, donk.
Advancing into cover.
Right, so the game is basically tutorializing us. My full cover reduces damage from direct range attacks by 100%. Okay. Oh, this guy's already wounded.
Fool.
Okay, ranged attack. Shoot a target at range 10 to deal 4 damage with 1 AP and 1 ammo cost. Okay. Looks like the ring kind of tells us the range. Okay. Okay, confirm. So we're going to purge him with the Storm Bolter.
Grace the Emperor's judgment.
Okay. I am actually surprised that the cultist is still alive after being treated with the Storm Bolter. Reloading. Okay, so this is a reload. Confirm. There we go.
I will end that heretic.
Okay, partial cover. Provides some damage reduction against ranged attacks, okay. Yeah, let's click again to move. Hey, cinematic moves, awesome. Okay. Okay, let's confirm the attack. Okay, that looks
Dispense
more
of that
like...
heretic with your blade.
That looks more like a, you know, effect of Bolter on mere mortals. Right, melee attacks can inflict devastating damage and phase in close range.
Grant them no quarter.
Yes,
Okay.
Mother. I am the Emperor's Fury.
Oof.
You're out of
Okay.
cover, Uther. Trust in the Aegis.
Aegis Shield provides bonus temporary armor for 1 turn. Each point of armor absorbs 1 damage before HP are lost. Okay.
Gods be with me!
Pathetic.
Die, Imperial dog!
Okay.
Let me now!
Ooh. Overwatch.
Wretch.
Here's a good spot!
And Overwatch. Okay, so those guys are overwatching, which means we need to be careful.
Time stands against us. I will breach the cathedral.
Okay.
Demons.
That's
I will
one way
not
to
be
enter.
by these weaklings.
Okay, so we've got some bloodletters. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Those guys are pretty dope. Looking pretty dope, and they are beasts in melee range. Okay. Right. Okay, so we can drop it on 3 of them. Donk. Okay.
Iolanthus, your brother, is pinned. Advance and deliver retribution.
Okay, we shall deliver some retribution.
By your command.
Deploy your frag grenade, brother.
Confirm.
Hammer.
Wrath. Reloading grenades. Woohoo! Okay.
Deliver the Emperor's judgment, Uther.
They kind of got exploded.
Advance and train your bolter on that doorway.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna move
Unleash your
and
blessed ammunition the moment they are exposed.
we can Overwatch, right? So Overwatch kind of gives us the reaction and the cone. Okay, yeah, pretty standard, you know,
Palamedes,
tactical
prepare for the
RPG.
demon's charge.
At once, Commander.
Okay. A bit of a crossfire. Good, good. What are they gonna do? Oof. Oof. They wreck, but you know.
My watch shall not fail.
We'll recover in 3 turns. Okay. Donk. Ooh, still went through the armor and dealt damage. Yeah. Blood letters are no joke.
I sense dark powers from within.
Okay. Raise strike. Adjacent enemies with melee weapons will automatically strike you if you move out of range. Okay. So it's telling us to move regardless, okay. Okay, so Q and E. Okay, so we've got ability right here. Fury of the Ancients, psychic spread attack. Unleash a rolling wave of I don't know what rolling wave of force by the looks of it. Okay.
These soulless curs shall hinder us no longer.
Wow. Wow, judging by the damage, this power is massive. Okay. Wow,
End
okay.
that demon, Palamedes.
Engaging now.
Afflictions. Palamedes suffered pain affliction which penalizes his AP. Attack the blood letter. Okay. Okay.
Curses.
Indeed.
I will end.
Okay.
We cannot lose another battle, brother Iolanthus. Both demons must be destroyed.
Hey, let's do it. Ooh. Afflict, enrage, stun, disable melee weapon. That's interesting. Successful good strikes with melee attacks allow you to damage one of the enemy's target points for an advantage in combat. That's pretty cool. Deal stun, okay.
Return to the jaws of your master.
Yep. This is pretty nice. Execution. Refreshing action points. One of these is gain 1 action point. From the execution, you can immediately act again for devastating effect. Yeah, that kind of reminds me of, what was it, Gears of War, where you could execute enemies to basically gain extra action points. That's pretty cool. Okay. Whoop. You can enhance most attacks with psychic power for 1 WP, which is probably like a willpower or will point. This is called a force strike for melee attacks and grants +1 damage. Okay.
Time walks forward.
Excellent. I will move on ahead.
Although, you know, messing around with the warp can have some dire consequences if I remember correctly. So, yeah.
There is not much time, brothers, but we must prepare for the coming battle.
I am here to
Sense
serve.
enemy reinforcements. Palamedes, resuscitate Uther, so you may both defend against them.
Okay. Confirm.
Take up defensive positions, Palamedes. The enemy reinforcements will be here soon.
Okay. Let's reload. Okay.
Your resolve is commendable, Uther. Join Palamedes in defense of the cathedral.
Oh, we shall. Okay, let's reload as well.
Iolanthus, with me. There's a breach in the wall ahead.
Okay, you're going this way. Donk, donk, donk. Yeah, they do feel like Space Marines, to be perfectly honest. They are chunky. Okay. Oh, fun. An altar to corn. Well, that's gonna be fun.
Cool.
Futile! Millions of souls feed the flame. The threshold is passed. The warp emerges!
Your cult is broken. Your ritual is ended. Relish this breath, for it is your last.
Great! A
Blood for
bloodthirster!
the blood god! Skulls for the skull thrower!
He's a chunker. Okay. Well, this is gonna be interesting, that's for sure.
To my side, Iolanthus.
Okay. Grey Knights in power armor can leap great distances, jump over the fissure simply by moving on the other side. Awesome. Whee! Cool. Okay.
I will show you true wrath, demon.
Smack!
Uther, we must protect
stop
the
it.
cathedral.
Overwatch and multiple shots. Overwatch grants one ranged attack for each AP remaining when used, provided the character has sufficient ammunition. You can quickly select this ability with 2. Okay, that's good. Okay, I guess we're going into crossfire mode. There we go. Yeah. This is not gonna end well. Okay.
My watch shall not fail.
Yeah, he got the medic. Ooh, they wreck. Wow.
Our brothers have bought us precious time, Iolanthus. Flank that demon and fire at will.
Ooh. Ooh. Cool. Waypoints. Okay.
For the Emperor!
Yeah, I think that was a bit of a
You
pinprick.
profane this sacred place with your master's fire. This ends now, demon.
Okay, and I guess we're gonna run through the fire, which will most likely damage us.
For the Emperor.
Well, time to take you to Step Down.
pathetic mortal! Weakling spawn of a false god!
I am the light that banishes darkness.
Your prayers mean nothing!
I am the hammer!
You have beaten me for now, little knight! But the war I fight is eternal!
Analysis. Verb signatures fading.
Then the blood ritual has ended. Where is that report? Report! Where is the commander?
He died a champion's death. Blade on blade against the foulest blasphemy.
That was an awesome tutorial. Really, really well done. You know, it's really cool when kind of the game introduces you to like a really epic scene or epic combat and it teaches you how to do things. It's like, I think it was the original God of War that you had to climb like a massive creature to destroy it. I think it was God of War 1 that also did similar thing. Okay. The Grey Knights are powerful, genetically modified super soldiers. They can sustain injuries that would kill normal human, but they are not invincible. Your knights each have a special resource called Resilience, which indicates how many critical wounds they can survive over the course of the campaign before their injuries require their remains to be returned to home on Titan. As your knights rise in rank, they will eventually earn more resilience. Boons are beneficial effects that last for a limited number of turns. Okay.
A long campaign, over at last.
A victory at the cost of the commander's life.
Alive, he was ever a faithful servant to the Emperor. A true hero. In death, at least his duty has finally ended.
Assertion. This ship remains in crisis. The Baleful Edict is seriously damaged. There are grievous matters to attend.
Ah, yes. That is why I have invited our guest.
You have appointed him to take the commander's place?
Nice to meet
No
you
one
too.
else suitable survived the campaign.
Falsehood. You also live.
My apologies, Acting Commander. The priests of Mars do not understand our knightly oaths. Our men and stores are severely diminished. Your task is to lead us for the voyage home. It is a simple duty, and once we return to Titan, I will put the future of your command to the chapter's Grand Masters. In the meantime, I will provide what advice I can.
Okay.
I will also support you with counsel and service. But remember, the Baleful Edict is my chief concern. Be careful with this ship.
We sail for Titan on your word, Commander.
No pressure.
Strike Force Xiphos at your disposal.
Welcome to the Baleful Edict. I really love ship names in Warhammer 40k. You know, the Glory of Wrath or Sanctified Anger and all that jazz. With the fall of Commander Agravain, you have been promoted to provisional command of the Baleful Edict for your journey back to Titan. It should be a simple duty, but you will need to manage our limited resources and respond to any threats we encounter along the way. Strike Force Xiphos is at your disposal.
Commander, could you please join me in the Strategium?
I shall join you in the Strategium.
One of our battle brothers has proved himself worthy. Let us honor his deeds.
Okay. Let's go to barracks. Okay, we've got Ulrich Iolanthus, the Justicar.
Iolanthus.
Brother Ulrich is a talented Justicar. Please decide where he should focus his training to support you in the field.
Right. So he's got 0 armor, 5 speed, 0 focus, 0 resistance, 3 resilience. Okay. 12 HP. Right, let's check
With every
abilities.
promotion, your knights gain 2 ability points, which you can use to expand their capabilities.
Let's have a look. So we can give him Terminator armor by the looks of it. Is that... Okay, so he will probably... If I'm reading that right... okay. Right. So this will unlock the Terminator armor. This will grant him extra 4 HP. The Knight's range attacks have 10% crit. Strike at an adjacent target to deal 4 damage, 100% crit. Hammerhand. That might be a good one. What else? +1 crit damage. Okay, and then... Yeah, so this is all melee. We could go into melee. Deal 4 damage, 100% crit for Hammerhand. Okay. Let's go with that. +1 crit damage. Warp charge. Why does it have corn symbol in it? What is this heresy? Activate the ability Afflict Bleed. Activate to give the ability Afflict Bleed. Affected target suffers 2 damage per turn. Blood for the Blood got A. +1 crit damage or bleed. I like the bleed. Okay, I've got no more points left. Okay, so he will be a melee guy. By the looks of it.
Confirming this promotion will apply your ability choices to Ulrich, permanently increasing.
Yup.
Excellent. When you are finished, please join me at the star map. Our ship is in dire need of repair. We had best set a course for Titan and debrief the Grand Masters. Issue the travel order to begin our return to Titan.
We shall. Yay! Jumping through the warp. It's always fun. Okay. And of course something has to happen. En route to Titan.
Baleful edict. In the name of the God Emperor.
Dominus, Who is this interloper?
Code scrapings indicate an inquisitorial transmission.
Baleful edict. Prepare for my arrival.
Duty calls, Commander. We should open a Vox link.
Inquisitorial vessel. Permission granted to come aboard.
A Valkyrie, eh? I think they're called Valkyries, those little vessels.
Emperor, I found you. I must commandeer this vessel at once.
Impossible! We are bound for Titan. The edict cries out for repair.
The tech priest speaks the truth, Inquisitor. Our last crusade bled us dry.
I'm not blind, Knight. But heresy does not operate at our convenience. My destination is Koromar Prime, within this very system. Not such a taxing journey, I'd expect.
And what is it that you hope to find there?
This.
Beneath rotting skies, the air thickens with a world's final breath. Seeds planted in flesh and bone, watered with blood and tears. A warrior alone in the garden of a grinning god.
These are scraps of astropathic whimsy.
There's more.
It grows. It spreads. A great dispersal upon the etheric wind. The bloom proliferating. First, then Koromar, then world after world. Its roots spread from an ancient veil. Inquisitor, hear me! Hear me! Hear me! Who tends the garden?
The astropath sacrificed himself to send that message.
Now you understand why we must investigate.
Commander, we cannot risk further damage to this vessel.
It is the chapter ship, Dominus. The Inquisitor has every right to request our support.
It is not a request.
Commander, with your leave, we will set our course for this Koromar Prime.
Yes. Good. That will do for now.
Well, yeah, Inquisitors, they're fun.
Corruption site detected.
Soball. Bloom corruption level 0. Right. Worlds afflicted with disease have some level of Nurgle corruption, but this is higher than anticipated. We should investigate this further.
If we do not investigate this threat, the consequences will be dire.
Low levels of warp corruption can lead to increasing amounts of unexplained phenomena and mutations, especially if a plague is involved. You must make a planetfall immediately, Commander. Right, so light infestation, warp surge risk 15% per turn. Poxus. This bloom strain carries a theme of plague and disease. Warp surges will introduce foul afflictions to hinder our knights on the battlefield, while our foes will obtain mutations that help them resist our powers. Yay, great. And we've got some unknown minions of Chaos. Our prognosticars have augured that we will face minions of chaos on the planet's surface. If we attune a prognosticar to this system, they will be able to tell us more. Right. Okay.
Commander, it is our duty to support this Inquisitor, but we should complete this task as swiftly as we can. The Grand Masters on Titan are waiting for our report.
Well, I guess we're just starting a mission and that's it. Okay, we will get 15 servitors, which are, let's see, requisition. Used to acquire mastercrafted equipment and new knights from Titan. Gained primarily as mission reward and by completing glorious deeds. Okay. Prognosticars can be attuned to a star system to reduce the threat posed by the bloom. There and in all adjacent systems, gained by upgrading the augurium from the manufactorum. Can be improved through research. Okay. Then we've got grimoires, used for research and gained primarily as a core mission reward. Each grimoire provides a base plus 20% bonus to research speed, which can be increased by upgrading the Libris Malleus from the manufactorum. And we've got servitors, required in order to complete construction projects by the manufactorum, gained primarily as core mission rewards and from production in the augmentation chamber. So it looks like these are our basic resources that we'll be using. So yeah, requisition, prognosticars, grimoires, and servitors. Okay. So this will grant us 15 servitors. So I think they are used for construction, if I remember correctly. Right, well, might as well start the mission. Hey, Jonas, how you doing? Good to see you. Glad you could join us in our quest to purge the heretics.
Atmosphere, but the surface itself is silent.
Plague, Commander. Send your squad to the surface.
Knights of Titan, you are the instrument of the Emperor's will. Make planetfall and discover if the Inquisitor's fears are founded.
Yes, we shall.
You should evaluate your knight's armaments and ensure they are best suited to the battle at hand.
Okay, let's have a look. Let's check your loadout. You are our melee guy. So let's check
Nemesis Force Halberd can inflict a preemptive first strike on a choose which halberd you would like to equip. Your options will be limited until we return to Titan.
This is pretty good. If an enemy moves adjacent to this knight, he has a chance to strike automatically. I do like the halberd, not gonna lie. And it deals 4 damage per strike. Okay, so this is a bit of a melee Overwatch kind of thing, which is pretty nice. We've got some other options. What's falchions? 5% crit. Okay, so it's easier to crit with them. Demon Hammer. Okay, 4 damage plus 2 damage with 4 strike. Warding Stave. 25% to trigger Aegis Shield at the end of their turn. Interesting. So extra armor, but it deals only 3 damage. We've checked the false sword. I think I'm gonna stick with falchion. Not falchion, the halberd. Okay. Okay, grenades, yeah. Just a crack grenade. Any servo skulls? They will recover a target a knight at range 10 to heal 5. Okay. Actually, do we have our... Yeah, we've got our apothecary. Let's check our loadouts. Sacred Incense. Okay. Yeah, let's give him the servo skull since he's our dedicated healer. Frag grenade tier 1. Yep. Oh, so it's either or. Yeah, let's actually give him a servo skull. He'll be a dedicated healer in that case. In terms of equipment... Okay, so that's just, yeah, so we can have one equipment thing, yeah. Okay, so he's a Purgator. Yeah, so he's got a massive chunker of a weapon here. Okay, so we've got Justica, I've got Interceptor. You've got a big sword. Let's have a look. I think I'm gonna give you 2 falchions. For that extra crit. Okay, I think we are loaded. Let's get back to the teleportarium. And let's start a mission. Boom. Time to purge some Chaos cultists. Okay, afflictions are negative effects that generally last for a limited number of turns. Okay, so we've got boons and afflictions. Boons are positive, afflictions are negative. Okay, yeah, temporary effects. Cool. Knowing Nurgle, I can only imagine what they can be. Them afflictions. Okay,
Commander,
there we are.
Have your men look for signs of this plague.
Be vigilant, brothers.
Okay, so let's do a quick save here. Yeah, for now let's go in combat 1. Right. So we've got our dude over here. Okay, so...
It will be done. They are close. We will find them, Commander.
So there is someone over there, right. So this is our Purgator.
It will
Let's
be
move
done.
over here. Let's see, can we actually set up Overwatch? Oh no, we've used all our action points, unfortunately.
On my way.
Okay, so this is our medic. And this is our...
Affirmative.
There we go, right. Bloom Razors. Okay. Right, let's see. Partial cover.
Your command.
Let's move this guy over here for now.
Will be done.
Ooh, okay. There's another group over here. I want to be careful with this because I do believe these things explode. We don't want things exploding in our face. Right, this is full cover.
We strive.
Powers protect us.
Cultists, hey. Okay. Conquered. Overwatch. So it's pretty much like
Targets
XCOM.
acquired.
As soon as we kind of trigger the enemies, they have their free move of sorts. Okay.
As you will.
Okay. We can potentially set up Overwatch here. How many points? Okay, you've got 2 points left. Can we actually shoot anyone? We can shoot this, which will make things explode by the looks of it. Yeah. Okay. And let's set up Overwatch over here. Oop. And then if they approach us, they will meet our righteous fury. And then if they really approach us, there is a chance that we're just gonna stab them, basically. Now, let's see. Okay, this will leave me with 1 action point. Okay, for now, yeah, let's move over here.
Comms off. Ready for battle.
Okay. Right. Okay, so we can't shoot anyone. So I suppose we can Overwatch like this.
We strive.
There. Now, this is our standard guy. Purgator. No, this Purgator, that's a sort of a heavy munitions specialist. Right. This will leave us with 0.
Aye, sir.
Yeah, let's stick in here for now. Then we've got our medic. Let's plug our medic in here.
Chaos stirs within the shadows.
Okay. There we go.
Stay down!
Okay. So our guy is suppressed.
Eat this! The angels shall fall!
Okay.
The gods favor you!
Right, so we are pinned over here, by the looks of it. Now.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I wonder how many... Okay. For now, let's try this. We don't need force strike.
Fall down.
Okay. We have 1 more point left, so I suppose we can grenade this fool.
I am his will.
To break off the suppression. If that's the way it works. Hopefully it does.
I strike true.
Okay.
Cower.
Donk!
No match for the Emperor's chosen.
Okay, we don't really have a lot of... I suppose since I'm kind of open up, like here, although, maybe... Can I? I could. Okay, this is our medic. Let's try our... Okay. This will leave us with 2 points. Okay, so this will be visible and we'll be left with 1 point.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Oof.
Enemies destroyed.
Right, so... Right, I think you can approach here.
Swiftly.
Let's use Servo Skull to heal you. Might as well do some field medicine.
My wrath is restored, brother. With haste.
There we go. Nice.
Gratitude.
Gratitude. Okay. I suppose we can Overwatch just in case. Now.
Taking position. Ready to serve.
Let's kind of move them so that we're not gonna trigger those guys over there. And some of the guys won't stay behind. Yeah, since you're kind of sticking out like a sore thumb, I'll give you some armor. There we go. Just in case. Let's end it turn. Okay, there we go. Now.
My blade is ever ready.
Right, I can potentially approach here. Okay, we have not triggered them yet.
At once. What is your will?
Okay, for now let's just approach this place.
I sense their presence.
Oh.
At your command.
Right, okay. Look. Okay, so there is enemy patrol. Okay, we don't really have a lot of things, but as by things I mean action points. But we can set up some Overwatch. Just in case.
They shall not pass.
Well said, Gandalf. Right.
Iolanthus. Yes, Commander. Your orders? On my way.
Okay, there is only one patrol over there by the looks of it. Although I don't trust.
Moving swiftly.
Right. You have. Okay. Suppose I can move you.
With haste.
Boxwalkers!
Wait, that creature.
Inquisitor, we have seen the dead walk in this way before.
As have I. Poxwalkers are evidence of warp corruption. This is no natural plague.
Well, I guess we are overwatching. I don't think I can toss a grenade, so... Right, let's see. I can't... hit... Ooh, you're in a bit of a bad spot, to be honest. Okay.
Unleash me. At once.
Okay. Might as well grenade them.
Good. I will need to examine this corpse and...
I will not tolerate this contamination spreading to my
Which way you step?
servants.
Do
Okay.
not obstruct me, tech priest. I will follow proper protocols.
Oh, fun. Okay. Let's confirm.
Your command. It It
I'll
will
move
be
you
done.
over here. Let's set up more Overwatch. Oh, this looks like a good place to hunker down. And go like this. There we go. Okay. Come at me! Sorted.
A satisfactory effort. Now return with my carcass so I can set to work.
We will deliver it
Return
to
with
you
my
as
carcass.
soon as containment is properly confirmed and sanctified.
Be swift about it. If this plague has already spread beyond this planet, then we will have far more ground to cover.
Well, we don't really want it to spread on our ship now, do we? As much as I appreciate the zeal. Wow. The teleportarium is visible all over the ship. I mean, you know, time whenever we teleport. And we are back. Awesome. We've got 15 servitors. Okay. Cool. No promotions as of yet.
Mission objectives achieved, Commander. Our guest wishes to speak with you in the Libris.
We shall go to the Libris.
I must commend you on this impressive archive of demonic lore, Commander. It rivals some I've seen in inquisitorial fortresses. I will require it as a base of operations for my studies. I respect your authority in matters of combat, but I must remain until I can ascertain some solution to this plague. I am, of course, open to recommendations on which lines of study you feel would best serve the mission. I must insist,
Hey,
however,
Sandra, how you doing?
on beginning my research with a necropsy of the Poxwalker carcass your brothers recovered. I am certain they hold a key to understanding this corruption.
Okay, let's begin some research, shall we?
I will conduct a necropsy of the recovered corpse to see what I can learn.
Poxwalker necropsy. Okay. Poxwalkers were discovered on Koramar, a sign of some malevolent force behind this plague. I am certain that within the carcasses of the infected, I'll find further clues to its source. Yep, new game. That's the one that I mentioned. So yeah, we are playing Chaos Gate Daemonhunters, which is a tactical role-playing game, sort of XCOM style, in the universe of Warhammer 40k. And I've been enjoying it so far.
Inform your crew that I am not to be disturbed.
Commander, I toil with a critical lack of resources. I request you attend me in the manufactorum.
Oh, we shall. So yeah, I'm actually kind of putting together the plan in terms of, you know, the channel and streams. And I'm actually tempted to... Here's the thought, yeah? I'm gonna share that thought with you. I am tempted to divide the stream into thematic days. So, for example, we'll have miscellaneous Fridays, when I'm gonna play miscellaneous games. We'll have open world Saturdays, when I'm gonna play open world games. Then we'll have turn-based Saturdays. Turn-based Sundays, yeah. Yes, I can definitely name days. Turn-based Sundays, where we're gonna play games like this, or XCOM, and Survival Mondays, where we're gonna play survival games, like Valheim, for example. So yeah, let's check the manufactorum, yes. This looks like fun
My
place.
servitors have restored the Manufactorum to operational use, but the edict remains severely damaged. Without access to a proper dockyard, restoration will be slow and limited by the resources we can requisition from Titan or nearby inquisitorial enclaves.
Sounds like a
As
plan,
of this
yeah.
moment, reviving the edict's core power output takes absolute primacy.
We'll see how well it's gonna work. Okay, so this is our manufacturing where we get to upgrade or repair our ship.
The edict's power output in order to conduct more extensive repairs.
Okay, so we've got 25 servitors. Yeah, so servitors are used for building. So yeah, we need to repair our plasma reactor. There's augmentation chamber as well. Repair result servitor production restored. But yeah, for now I guess it's gonna be this. The plasma reactor has been damaged and rendered inoperative. Until we repair it, our reconstruction efforts cannot progress. Yeah, so that's a primary thing, okay?
I must now interface with the logic engines. I trust you have a great deal to attend to.
You do that.
Commander, I have adjusted the star map to display our current sector. However, our intelligence here is sparse. I suggest we bide our time until the Dominus restores power to our scanners.
Okay. Well, I guess we just need to wait for now. So yeah, this should potentially reveal everything that's here. Okay.
The Dominus has restored the star map to its full function. We are receiving a barrage of scanning data and astropathic scrapings from across the sector. This plague appears to have already spread its tendrils far and wide. We are faced with reports of 2 infected systems. We should monitor this infestation carefully and judge where best to direct our forces while the Inquisitor pursues her answers. Failure will cost many souls.
Okay. So it's a bit like XCOM and answering to Crisis. So, ship project complete, repair plasma reactor. Commander, I have completed repairs to the plasma reactor. Our reconstruction efforts can proceed once again. Okay, let's start a new... Now let's go into ship status. Okay, what else? Augurium. The Augurium has been damaged and rendered inoperative. Okay, Prognosticar benefits restored. Yeah, we'll need to get some Prognosticars as well, but yeah. We've got this... Yeah, let's repair the critical things. Servitor production restored, yeah. We'll need servitors, so... For now, let's do the most critical things. So there's gonna be augmentation chamber, and then... the Augurium will be next. Okay, let's chat with Lunette.
Commander, let us be efficient.
We must activate quarantine protocols with the Pox Walker specimen.
I will not have the edict put at risk, even for an Inquisitor.
Okay, your request is redundant, Commander. The protocols initiated the moment it came on my ship. I will not have the edict put at risk, even for the Inquisitor.
The ship will remain sterile.
Agreed, Commander. This is why I have instigated 7 layers of redundancies as well as the highest security protocols, and even a Binarius Rubik mesh placed over the baleful edict cogitator systems. The ship will remain sterile. Okay. Let's discuss something else. How long do you know Commander Agravane?
We have been the primary vessel for the Commander for the past 22 years.
Although the vagaries of travel within the warp mean any span of time is approximate. Yeah. He had the respect of the Bell Brothers and the crew.
He was a leader in the Grey Knights, so he was revered.
However, my own analysis has his mission success rate at a mere 99.7 He spent many hours in repentant contemplation over the 0.3% inadequacy whenever I reminded him of it. How would you have dealt with the Inquisitor?
He did not suffer fools, or those that dared countenance his authority.
Proportionally, while he would not welcome them on board, the commander upheld the traditions of the chapter's relationship with the Inquisition. However, he did not suffer fools or those that dared countenance his authority. A quick probability scry suggests there is a 73.6% chance that had Agravian still been in command, he would have been in confrontation with Inquisitor Vakir. It seems he had an influence. Your defiance towards the Inquisitor is curious.
Defiance suggests an emotional need to obstruct or obfuscate.
I merely state the truth. The Baleful Edict is in need of a respite after our losses against Acadium. We serve the Emperor and we must go where he requires.
Indeed, I serve the Omnissiah.
It is by his mechanical will that we ply the stars. The Emperor and the Omnissiah, they are one and the same, yes?
The Ecclesiarchy's imperial creed carries only a muted echo of the machine god's true will.
Come, such words should not surprise an Astartes. After all, you may revere the Emperor, but I know it is not your creed to worship him, especially the Grey Knights who can trace their genes directly to the Golden Throne. That is true. Let us discuss something else.
Repairs are progressing, Commander. Servitors and components have been allocated. Praise the Omnissiah.
Okay.
Waiting for new input. Repairs are progressing, Commander. Waiting for new input.
That's
The
all for now.
interaction is over. Commander,
Is
let
it?
us be. I am repairing the damage as requested. Affirmative. I must
interesting.
attend to repairs.
Okay, so we've got this stuff in here. Although...
Commander, let us. I am repair. I must attend to repairs.
Okay.
We both have work to do. What do you need?
How is your Poxwalker specimen?
This one appears to be some kind of host. An object is nestled within.
Is this unusual?
It is different from what I've seen with these puppets in the past.
This is undoubtedly the work of one of the Plague God's minions, but its vector is unusual. I will let you know once I have completed my findings. By the way, if anyone's watching and doesn't know what's going on here, I can kind of, I don't know, give you a bit of an explanation in terms of what the universe of Warhammer 40k is, so you won't feel lost. Because you can feel really, really lost in Warhammer 40k if that's the first time you come across it. It's a bit of a difficult kind of, you know, thing to get into. But once you get into it, it's difficult to get out. Let's discuss something else. I have worked directly with an Inquisitor.
The Grey Knights will be needed in this task, and it is your duty to marshal them.
Yeah, it's not surprising. It's... You know, with 40k you just get plunged into the world without kind of knowing what's going on. Ooh, you have a heat wave. Ooh. Speaking of freak weather, we actually have, you know, a rainy season now with like heavy rains and hailstorms, so yeah. I kind of feel you, buddy. So yeah, and heat waves are no fun. Why did you commandeer the ship?
I had previously been hunting heretics siphoning power directly from the Hadex anomaly, not far from your previous campaign.
So it's... you can probably expect storms, because that's how it usually ends, you know, heat waves, if I remember correctly. Okay. Her message is
Divining the
ominous.
visions of astropaths is an art in itself.
But its omen is both dire and imminent, of that I am certain. She spoke of a garden. Is it metaphorical or literal? I must delve into the records of my peers to reveal if there are similar references I could correlate. Let's
Very
discuss
well.
something else. That's it
Yes,
for now.
you've taken enough of my time.
Oh, a bit arrogant, eh? Okay. And we've got Ekta to chat with.
Let us talk over what troubles you, brother.
Is the Inquisitor an aid or hindrance?
She already makes demands on a ship badly in need of restitution.
But we should heed her requests at least whilst our goals are aligned. Yeah, but I can imagine you could probably bake an egg on, or fry an egg on a metal roof. Potentially both. She already makes demands on a ship badly in need of restitution. Okay.
Even we must respect the authority of the Inquisition when the situation demands it.
Come, Commander, you are no neophyte. Even we must respect the authority of the Inquisition when the situation demands it. We may get some leeway for who we are, but the Inquisition answers only to him. I note you invoked as Chamber Militant.
It is a term that has fallen out of fashion.
Yet, it's an ancient law that each inquisitorial order has a dedicated military arm to use when they require. We, in theory, can be called upon by the Order Malleus, to which she belongs. Open barbecue on the car. Yeah, like literally on the car. Yep. Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt.
It was a strategic decision.
Ancient customs are invoked that the Inquisitor should now abide by such, as giving us tactical command in the field. See, it's not only Inquisitors who can play these diplomatic games. Okay, let's discuss something else. Ekta, why do you not lead us?
Seems the Emperor has other plans for me.
It would have been an honor to lead, but it seems the Emperor has other plans for me, and imperfection means I must focus my efforts in more indirect way.
A matter between myself and the Emperor.
As ordered by Grandmaster Voldus, my penance is to serve on the edict but not leave it, staying above the battlefields I crave to fight on. Nevertheless, your advice will be invaluable, yeah. At least before they have me entered into a dreadnought sarcophagus. Oh, I hope we're gonna get a dreadnought. That would be fun. Getting a dreadnought in here.
He had a fitting end to his noble life.
Like so many of our brethren, he kept his secret well, but I know he despised the servants of Khorne most of all. Why the Blood God?
Indeed, it is not my place to say.
But there was a stillness around the old commander, a seething hatred that I didn't see in him against any other enemies we faced. Of course, Khorne being created by rage would in turn be fed by Argravian's hatred, but this is the nature and irony of chaos.
By all means. I hope that aids you, brother.
Right, so basically, in terms of this game, we play as Space Marines in the world of Warhammer 40k. It's like 40,000 years in the future, where the Imperium, or the Empire, which is called Imperium of Man, has spanned across many galaxies, and there are, you know, uncounted billions of you know, humans living on uncounted millions of planets. Basically, the Imperium worships the Emperor, that has been mortally wounded like 10,000 years before, and now sits on a throne that is also kind of a life support system, and he's basically revered as a god. So this, the Empire, or the Imperium, is like a very fascist, theocratic society. That's the best way to describe it. And Space Marines are special super soldiers, like genetically modified from like a seed of the Emperor himself. There are many different chapters, tasked with many different things, but we play as the Grey Knights, which are tasked with and equipped to fight the demons and the chaos. And the chaos is like basically a warped version of the humanity, showing, you know, different vices, effectively. So there are 4 chaos gods. Khorne, which is god of wrath, blood, skulls, war, and all that. There is Nurgle, our main enemy in this game. That is the god of plague, disease, entropy. There is Tzeentch, that is a god of mutation, scheming, magic, and all that. And there is Slaanesh, which is a god of pain and pleasure and excess. And there are other kind of, let's say, races called Xenos. By the way, the Empire is very xenophobic, so basically everything that is not a human gets obliterated, yeah? And so yeah, there are Orcs, there are Necrons, which are robots, there are Eldar, which are basically space elves. Many different races. There are Gene Stealers, not Gene Stealers, they're not Gene Stealers, Gene Stealers are part of the thing. Tyranids, yeah, Tyranids are always fun. Massive space bugs, basically locusts on steroids. And yeah, so this kind of game focuses on Grey Knights fighting Nurgle. So we will encounter like zombies, plague marines, which are kind of traitor marines that are ridden with disease. So this is basically game in a nutshell. This is our ship. So basically we all travel in ships like that. This is sort of a standard Imperial cruiser, roughly 5 to 6 kilometers long. As you can see, it looks like a cathedral because everything in Warhammer 40k is very gothic. So yeah, there's that. Right, let's see. Let's check our barracks. So yeah, we've got our guys in here. Is that a Terminator? That is a Terminator. Ooh. So Terminator is a type of armor that Space Marine can wear. So basically he's like a walking tank. I mean, generally Space Marines are tanks compared to humans. But Terminators are even bigger tanks. Right, let's see. I don't know if we...
Protocol demands a preliminary salutation. I will not have the edict put at risk, even for an Inquisitor.
There's no ordinary
The ship will
corruption.
remain sterile. The baleful edict has never let any of the brotherhoods that have traveled in her down.
Still, the Inquisitor demands are exacting.
That is the way of the Inquisition.
They are often illogical, driven by the vulgarities of flesh, instant result required even when a dispassionate analyst would prove beneficial. The dangers of minds unenhanced by the Omnissiah. So yeah, this is a tech priest. So this is like a special cult that lives on Mars specifically. This is like the main base. And they are the technicians, effectively. And they worship the god called Omnissiah. And the only reason why the Empire allows them to worship the Omnissiah and not burn them for heresy is that the tech priests make sure that everything runs properly. So without tech priests, everything would just fall apart and move to like Middle Ages technology-wise. So basically these guys are like flesh is weak. So they remove all the fleshy bits and replace them with machine. Let's discuss something else.
Repairs are progressing. Affirmative.
Okay.
I must
That's all for now.
attend to repairs.
Okay. Right. So we've pretty much talked with everyone.
Ourselves for the trials to come.
Although our scans reveal undeniable signs of corruption in this sector, the enemy appears to be dormant for now. You should advance time until they reveal themselves and create mission opportunities where we can intervene. In the meantime, the Dominus will be able to restore some of the Edict's functionality and the Inquisitor can pursue her research.
Awaiting your orders.
Right, let's advance the time. Might as well. All is quiet. Ah, there we go. Bloom spawn detected, which are basically the servants of Nurgle. Our Prognosticar Choir has detected the presence of 3 new eruptions of bloom activity across this sector. We have informed Titan and we must act on these new instructions to the best of our ability. Yeah, so basically the bloom and the garden are a Nurgle thing, so he creates gardens of like plague and disease and, you know, loads of different like rotten and crazy plants.
Commander, our prognosticators have detected this bloom in 3 separate systems. We should examine one of them. I have identified this planet as a mission location to combat the bloom. Let us examine further.
Review mission details, okay.
From here, you can see some details for this mission, including the resources that Titan's Armory will make available to us if we are successful.
Okay. 2 enemy reinforcements. Okay, danger level low, and we get 20 servitors, which is a good thing. 2 grimoires, which will help our thing, but I do believe we need to focus on construction for now. 1 grimoire. I think we're gonna go for this one. 12 days left, okay. So we won't be able to answer to other things, but yeah, for now let's travel to Zephyr 6. Whoop. Okay, travel. Ship project complete. I've completed repairs to the augmentation chamber and servitor productions back online. Awesome. Let's start a new project. Yeah, let's repair the critical ones. There we go. Okay. And that's how we emerge from the warp. Traveling, you know, interstellar travel in Warhammer 40k is fun. Not. Okay, so we got 20 servitors for this. Okay, let's start our mission in that case. Our mission objectives are kill all enemies. You know, pretty simple. Right, so let's go with our standard setup. So we've got our Justica with a halberd, we've got our Purgator with a big cannon, Interceptor with falchions to get some extra crits, and we've got our healer, effectively. Let's teleport to the surface and let's purge some heretics. Do you know what's actually funny? I know more about the enemies we're fighting with rather than the units that I'm kind of controlling, because in the actual Warhammer 40k miniature game, I play as Death Guard, which are the servants of Nurgle.
Why have you led us here, Inquisitor? There is no sign of strife on the comms.
Look more carefully, Knight. The codes used are old, but they are a mark of an active plague cult. Of that, I have no doubt.
If that is true, my brothers will make short work of them.
Okay. Right, let's save the game. Yeah. Okay, Okay, I can't see any of the guys here. Right. So yeah, I've got 3 action points each. Okay, so this is our guy with the halberd. Okay, if we approach here... Trying to sort of more or less determine which way they're gonna come. Right, so we can go through here, or we can move back and potentially move through this area. Actually do like the idea of having the high ground.
As ordered.
So let's just move here. Donk, 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 donk.
We strive. sensors detecting nearby
there we
foes.
go. There are some heretics to purge over there. Okay, can you approach? Yes, you can approach. Although, maybe you can... Yeah, go over here. Yeah, okay. I really like their traversal. They actually are pretty good in terms of, you know, traversing. Yeah, let's move here.
It will be done.
Okay. Wow, 20. We haven't even used any. Okay, this is a lot to kind of travel. Where is that patrol? Oh, it disappeared. Great. Okay. Alright, we can enter over here. We're gonna have 0 points, and whoever is going to enter there might have some bad time, so maybe that's Interceptor.
Yes, Commander.
So let's use our Justica. Run in here. Really like the way they come through the door. You know, what's the point in using, you know...
Ready for battle.
Okay. So they'll be moving towards our general direction. Do you have any points left? You have 1 point left, so might as well set up an Overwatch. Donk. Cool. Now.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Okay.
As ordered.
There we go. We can set up Overwatch this way. Okay, this is our Apothecary. Okay, let's grab our Purgator. Our heavy weapon specialist. Okay, gonna have 0. Okay, better this than nothing, I suppose. We're gonna have 2 Overwatchers. And let's place our Apothecary.
I am with you.
Yeah, okay. Whoa!
Crush the Imperial lapdogs!
Yeah, good luck with that. Okay. Overwatch. Okay.
Justice!
Right. Right. We've got this guy over here. And if we shoot him, whom have we got? Okay, our Apothecary. Right. Let's use our Justica to... Okay, we can't shoot.
I am here to serve.
Can you shoot this? Looks like you can't. Oh, let's see. Come on. So, nobody can shoot this thing, eh? That means you probably have to... Yeah, I'm gonna run towards that. Not the greatest of ideas.
Unleash me.
Okay. Right, so this is not going to work. In that case, let's see. We'll grab our Purgator.
On the way.
We can move it here. Yeah, might as well explode the munitions. There we go. Boom! Oh, that made things explode. Okay. Okay, you've got no points left, unfortunately.
Your orders?
Okay. Well, we have kind of funneled ourselves here a little bit.
What is your will?
Okay, we can't toss a grenade, so... Let's see if we can approach this way. Apparently we can't toss a grenade over here. Okay, that's a bit annoying, unfortunately.
Your orders?
So there's gonna be two AP left.
On
So
the hunt.
let's toss a grenade.
Death to the enemy.
Might as well destroy their cover. Two destroyed. Nice. Not too bad if you ask me. And I suppose I can activate the Aegis for extra armor. Now, yeah.
On my way.
Overwatch here. And you still have some points left, so I suppose we can overwatch here. There we go.
On my way.
No need to rush. Although I'm just a bit worried about those blooms. I think you need to charge towards the enemy, not away. Okay, so the guy is suppressed.
Die! Die! Die!
Okay.
Pathetic.
Nice. Okay, so we are pinned by this bugger.
Praise the Emperor.
Okay, we can actually go over here.
It will be done.
Right. Yeah, that's pretty much Warhammer in a nutshell. Everyone just yells, die! Okay, let's drop a grenade so that we can break the cover. Donk. Oh, you're sticking out like a sore thumb. And we're like just like destroying pretty much everything. Okay. Right.
Iolanthus.
Can we actually... looks like we can't shoot the guy over here, so... Oh, there's a little bit of ground to cover. Don't really fancy being shot by this guy. What we could potentially do... We can move like this. Deal 4 damage to this guy. Bolt.
Firing on target. I am the wrath of
I
Xerxes.
could, although I've got a sinking feeling that would probably scare everyone around. Okay, let's drop Aegis shield.
Shield activated.
Okay. I don't know if that's going to be the last guy, but let's see. We can go surprise because this guy can teleport. pretty much do this. True.
Sanctified and purged.
Nice. Right, there are more enemies here by the looks of it. Now. They're probably somewhere around here, I think.
Unleash me. As you will. I sense them near.
Okay, so they are kind of over there.
What is your will?
Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander. Okay. Okay.
Standing ready.
Oh! Okay. Die! Die! I need my beard to be blonde. Yeah. Right. All of you over here, you might end up sticking like a sore thumb, but what we're gonna do, we are going to block Aegis. Okay, so looks like his Aegis is not as strong as this guy's Aegis, so looks like Justica has a higher Aegis level. Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
That's what Aegis is for. Okay. Let's Overwatch in case they kind of change their direction.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Commander, I sense a massive spike in warp activity below.
It is a warp surge, Inquisitor. Such events are common in pitch battles between Psykers.
And yet your brothers have clearly restrained their powers. Something foul is at work below.
The warp surge meter increases each turn based on the planet's corruption level, and whenever you expend willpower using psychic abilities. Once the meter reaches 100%, it will trigger warp surge with unpredictable consequences. Yeah, I mean, why would you scream at the barber like that? You know, otherwise. Right.
On my way. As you will. They are close. We will find them, Commander.
Just doesn't show where they might be. What is this? Oh, I think you can hit it and it'll probably like expands, you know,
command.
Or exposes fire.
We strive.
Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Gods preserve us! No, no, no!
Okay.
Threat identified.
Well, okay, so it all kind of reset. Right, in that case, I can activate the Aegis.
Aegis shields us.
Can I actually shoot anyone? I don't think I can. I could potentially toss a grenade over here to injure those two guys, but I don't think it'll be a good idea. So let's just double the Overwatch. Okay,
They shall
double
not pass.
Double the Overwatch. Why not? Now you can move over here. so that you kind of flank them on this side. Although they might actually flank me this way, so I'm gonna cover this angle. Just in case. Right, I'll move you over here. Donk, 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 donk. Okay, and our medic... Can you actually... Yeah, you can reach this. Okay, that's partial cover. Okay. Donk.
Charge!
Oh, please do.
Gods, grant me strength!
Ooh, 2 points, eh?
Eat this!
Okay.
It bleeds!
Not really. Not really. Oh, I'll show you how to bleed. Okay, looks like I got nicked.
Does he yet stand?
For the Dark Gods!
Okay. Now, let's grab our apothecary. There we go.
My wrath is restored, brother. Yes, Commander.
Now, hammer hand. A strike at an adjacent target to deal 4 damage. Okay. Well, you still have a grenade, so let's see. Okay, that's probably the most kind of best place. Oh, we can hit all 4. Yep.
We bring death.
Wow. Okay. Okay, you've got 2 points left, so let's finish this guy off, unless... Right, you have... Let me see. You have autogun, you have autogun. You have... autogun as well, okay. No heavy stubbers, good, good. Right.
Opening fire. Reload required.
Okay, for now let's drop Aegis. We'll reload next turn. Now... Yeah, this guy might be a little bit tricky. Let's see...
Storm.
Okay, you can't teleport here, unfortunately. Which is a little bit problematic, so that guy is kind of... a little bit annoying. You can finish this guy off, however. So let's do just that.
Destroy. Advancing.
Foe destroyed, Commander.
Cool. Now, you still have 2 points left. You won't be able to reach the guy, but...
The Emperor lights our path.
Rip to that guy. Oh, yeah. Well, that's rest in pieces, yeah, exactly. That's what happens when you get shot with 0.75-inch caliber mini explosive rockets. Because that's what that's the ammunition that the guys are using. 0.75-inch micro rockets. Let's see if I can actually shoot this thing. So I am going... Alright, let's see.
Taking
let's
position.
Go here. Oh, he's a little bit too far, unfortunately. You haven't got any nades, unfortunately. But maybe it'll cause a little bit of disruption, so yeah.
I am his will.
Okay. At least it partially destroyed this guy's cover, so that's good. And now we got 1 point left, so let's activate the Aegis. Nice. Now. Okay, you can't shoot this guy, unfortunately. He is pretty well fortified. I certainly wouldn't mind lobbing a grenade, kind of, over there. To end this swiftly. Okay. Really, that will leave me with 0 action points. Okay. Let's move here. See if that's gonna be enough to lob the grenade. Nope, it won't. Damn. Well, let's move it over here. Okay. Now we've got this guy left.
Moving swiftly.
Let's see. Can I actually shoot you? I can. Sucking onslaught. Nah, let's just shoot him normally. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that he's still standing. So let's
get to the enemy.
There we go.
All enemies have been cleansed. Good work, Commander.
Yes. Awesome. Okay, Grey Knights recover willpower by destroying their enemies. Makes sense. Boom. Okay, we are back. Okay, so we got 20 servitors that will help us with construction projects on our ship. Ooh. Oh, so he was slightly wounded. Unfortunately, okay, he's a Purgator. Okay, let's promote him. Let's see. So he's our artillery guy, effectively. So let's have a look. Ranged attacks have plus to crit damage. Max willpower permanently. Max willpower permanently. Astral aim. Interesting. Ooh, warp charge activates to give this ability armor pierce, no stun. Interesting. Okay, so we can go armor piercing route over here. This is extra crit. Okay, 1 ammo. 50% chance to shoot back automatically. Ooh, this is nice. That's probably a good idea, I think. I really like when shot by an enemy, this knight has 50% chance to shoot back automatically. Yeah, let's go for this one. So let's go like that. Extra ammo. Extra ammo doesn't really matter which one. But where we're gonna go? +4 range. It will also shoot to deal 2 damage to the target. Okay, yeah, let's go this way. So then we can get this, and then we can move towards the range. Okay, level 2 Purgator. Now we got our Interceptor. Let's see, what have we got here? You can choose to swap this knight's current position with another knight within range of this ability. Interesting. Extra willpower. +5 range, that's also nice. Select any number of targets and a valid destination within range 10 to teleport and deal 4 damage to all targets. Oh boy. Interesting. Okay, let's check this. Cyborg gains extra damage. Willpower, +1 armor, +1 armor. Ooh. Ooh, I'm tempted to actually go this way. Extra armor is always good. Yeah, this guy is a little bit wounded, so -3 max HP for 15 days. Hopefully we'll be fine. I'm gonna send him anyway and we'll see how well or badly he'll perform. Okay. Let's go back to the star map. Will we actually make it? Oh, we probably won't make it, unfortunately. So let's travel over here. And we're gonna travel through the warp. That's always fun.
We cannot afford to sit on our hands while the bloom spreads unchallenged.
Commander.
The Edict will not be able to reach all missions before they expire. Reconstruction of the warp drive and augurum systems would make it easier to reach missions with time to spare. Yeah, that's what we're gonna work for with warp drive and augurum. Yeah. For now, let's go to the ship project complete, augurum operational. Okay, let's start a new project. Okay, now we've got our systems ready. Improved reactor output. Okay, so we need this. Exterminatus. Oh yeah, this is good. This is always great. So what Exterminatus is, it's pretty much a protocol. So whenever the Inquisition or someone connected with the Inquisition orders Exterminatus, it means you basically just destroy a whole planet. There is just too much heresy on the planet, you can't do anything whilst being on the planet, you just deployed means to destroy your life on the planet. Mechanical bay, must hull restored to max. Barracks. The Edict, +4 capacity, plus recruit rank. Medication chamber. A meditation chamber, not medication. Let's check Apothecarion. Without functional preservation facility, where we have had no choice but to harvest the gene seed of any knights whose injuries surpass the limits of Apothecarion. Okay. What is this? Enhanced augmetics unlocked. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be so good, those things. Improved reactor output 2. Right, for now, let's actually improve the 12 days and 12 servitors, yeah. That's the only thing we can do at this point. Okay. Research is still in progress. So, in that case, let's go to the star map.
We have restored functionality to the Augurium and should review our Prognostica choir. When Prognosticas are attuned to a system, they will extend the mission timer in all adjacent systems.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think this might be the... Yeah, I think I'm gonna attune a prognosticar in here because it connects to the kind of most systems. So, let's do this. Yeah. So, that way I think we'll cover most of the thing. Then we can get another prognosticar like over here, for example. Or maybe over here. No, over here might be better. Okay. Cool. Okay. Let's actually save the game. And let's advance time. See what's gonna happen. Looks like the necropsy is done. I've got a feeling.
This Poxwalker was one of the Imperial Faithful, afflicted with a strain of mutagenic virus. There is no doubt we are dealing with the work of the plague god Nurgle. This must be the bloom whispered of in those astropathic fragments.
Oh, he looks lovely.
Within the carcass, I found a germ of some ancient power corrupted with a foul psychic resonance. This seed is used to spread the virus. Of that, I am certain. But it arrived to me damaged, and there is little else I can learn from it. In order to study how we might fight this plague, I must acquire one of these seeds completely intact. I can instruct your brothers on how to extract these specimens properly. Please ensure they pay attention. The Emperor loathes indolence. Let's not disappoint him.
Oh, Inquisitor lecturing the Grey Knights. Oh, how cute.
This is Inquisitor Cartha Vakir of the Ordo Malleus. I am alumnus of Vivixia Danica. Access code Clarion Magenta 111721. I require immediate response from Titan.
This is Grandmaster Vardan Kai responding, Inquisitor. This act borders on heresy. The screams of the astropaths you burned already reverberate through the warp. It is fortunate for you that I am prosecuting a campaign in the nearby Chimera system. I suggest you explain yourself, and quickly.
Grandmaster, I have commandeered the baleful edict. We face...
You have seized a Grey Knight strike cruiser.
As is my right, I have foreseen dire omens for this sector. Already Nurgle's Poxwalkers roam free.
Oh, indeed. I'm surprised an agent of your pedigree is not equipped to deal with such lesser threats of chaos. Agravain, perhaps you can clear up this nonsense for me.
My lord, he fell in battle during our last campaign against the Cadium cult. We had been returning to Titan for repairs when this Inquisitor intervened.
Ah, Brother Ektar, that is sorry news. I trust then that you have appointed one of our brothers to act in his stead. Well, speak up then, Commander. What say you to this Inquisitor's story?
Agree with Inquisitor, we should return to Titan, discuss the Bloom Seed. Yeah, let's go with that.
Intriguing. However, the galaxy is full of unsolved mysteries.
I am confident these Poxwalkers are the symptom of a much greater cancer. I only need a little time to conduct further research.
Very well. I am not in the habit of second-guessing those under my command, that is, until given a good reason. I will leave the baleful edict in your care.
You have my thanks, Grandmaster, but there is yet another reason I desired to speak with you. As steward of the Armory of Titan, I had hoped you could release further assistance.
Don't thank me yet. I will give you 60 Tertean solar days to prove this threat warrants the deployment of an entire strike force. Battle-worn as it is, Strike Force Xiphos could be put to good use in several campaigns across the galaxy. Any further requisition from my arsenal will have to be earned.
But I...
After each Grandmaster's report, you can spend your requisition to unlock and upgrade armor slots.
Right, so we just had a conversation with a big wig from our order. And as you can see, he's not very pleased that our vessel did not return home. Well, yeah.
The resource slot gives you access to the new Knight reinforcements, servitors, grimoires, and other resources at the end of a mission.
Wargear armor, knight, you say? Okay, it looks like we can only choose the knight requisition.
You can only unlock or upgrade each slot once per report. Slot
available
upgrades increase your chance of accessing more and better equipment and resources.
Okay, we've got 7. Okay, so we can requisition a knight. What else shall we get? The Grey Knight's Aegis armor. Increase your chance of accessing more powerful suits of both master-crafted power armor and Terminator armor. That's always good. Let's go with this, and we can choose one more. Let's go with armor for now. Yeah, we have only one requisition point left. So okay, we've got armor, wargear, and knight. Although, I wonder. Let's go knight for now. There won't be another chance until Grandmaster contacts you again. Okay, we are actually okay for knight, so let's maybe go ranged. Yeah, let's go ranged. Seed extraction unlocked. Within the carcass I found a psychically infused seed, a germ of some ancient power now corrupted with foul spiritual resonance. The seed is tied to the spread of this bloom, but it was damaged in the Poxwalker's destruction. Next step must be to extract one of these psychic seeds whole from a functioning host. Okay. So we can do the psychic attunement. Okay, Poxwalker seeds. Yeah, looks like we need seed for that. Warp field penetration. Stratagem system, Quicksilver unlocked. Interesting. Or we can get this. -2 corruption in system. So it improves our prognosticars. This we can stratagem. So these are like special abilities that we can use. +1 requisition. Let's improve our prognosticars, I think. Okay. Okay, let's chat with Vakir.
You have my attention, Knight.
So the plague is spread through these seeds.
It is not so simple.
This disease proliferates quickly, too quickly for these seeds to infect each new case through direct physical contact. My current theory is that the seeds emit some kind of psychic field to help catalyze the spread. The seed from the sample we collected was destroyed.
I need the seeds intact for further study.
The brothers were overzealous in collecting the sample. I need the seeds intact for further study. If I want to brute force, I would have sought out the Iron Hands. Really, really.
If we must.
This isn't your first encounter with Warp.
The Grey Knights and Inquisition have worked together since the earliest days of our orders.
Okay. Obviously, are we not all demon hunters? Yours serves as the hammer while mine is the arm and the will to wield it. This is knowledge you must already possess, Commander. Are you testing me? We're equals in this endeavor.
We each have our own role to play as partners. Yes, partners in my mission.
Can I trust you with the lives of my brothers?
Know that I will not sacrifice your men unless the need is great.
Okay.
If we must. Yes, you've
So
taken
for
enough
now-
of my time.
Protocol demands a preliminary salutation. Consider this requirement fulfilled.
Ah, the tech priests, they are fun. At least we can dispose of the poxhole corpse.
Unclean, organic thing fouling my ship.
An Inquisitor doing her best to desanctity my quarantine procedures. However, now she wants to bring more of these seeds aboard. I will have to audit the consecration protocols.
Affirmative. Risk factors remain significant.
Okay.
Waiting for me. I must attend to repairs.
Okay.
Come, let us talk over what troubles you, brother.
What do you make of Grandmaster Kai's reaction to our Inquisitor?
Besides a clear violation of communication protocol, you mean?
Commander, you must see that Inquisitor Vakir's evidence here is quite scant. The cryptic meanderings of an astropod and a handful of poxwalkers. The Cadium cult has spread death and destruction across 12 hive worlds and 3 sectors before we put it down, yeah. And what of the seeds she's discovered?
Arcane talismans as catalysts for corruption are scarcely a novelty to us Knights of Titan.
The Inquisitor knows this. You don't think this exercise is worthwhile?
The Grand Master will weigh our value to this campaign.
No, but we are far from being in the best fighting shape at this moment, and it is our duty to support the Inquisition when needed. The Grand Master will weigh our value to this campaign against others, where we might have a more obvious impact. If this venture is insignificant, why requisition our strike force?
Perhaps there's some piece to this puzzle we do not yet see.
I am as in the dark as you are. Perhaps there is more than we see. The Inquisition is a vast and dislocated bureaucracy. It may simply be one small piece being shuffled around the board for some other purpose. Yet it brokers nothing to speculate. The onus is on you to ensure we do not return to Titan in shame. I suggest you focus on completing the mission at hand. Okay.
By all means.
Dominus Lunette seems off kilter.
All tech priests are eccentric in their own way.
Too much of their mortal flesh has been stripped away. You doubt
There
her?
is no being I trust more to look after the baleful edict.
Yet her favor for the vessel can at times eclipse our purpose. Occasionally, she needs that reminder. You consider her unreliable?
Her competence is beyond question.
She has saved my life on more than one occasion. She was a key in piloting the edict through the astral-looking glass of the euphoric Baron, shattering his demonic spirit into a million fragments. Her competence beyond question. There are even storied rumors that she has fought alongside Lord Drago. Okay, that is quite an achievement. Drago is like the big, the guy on top, the leader of the whole sect, effectively, of Grey Knights. Supreme Grand Master, yeah. Would that not make her...
Yes, assuredly.
Tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus are not prone to deceit, nor do they care one whiff for social standing among the unaugmented, as they call us. You know that we Astartes are dispensable. We will live, fight, and die in this endless war against chaos. Our Dominus is, dare I say it, unique even among her kind, nigh irreplaceable. The edict would not be half as capable without her. I'm curious, does Baleful Edict have a navigator? And if so, will we meet them?
Certainly.
That's all for now.
Are the Hammer. Remember that.
Right, let's check our star map, and looks like we need to advance time. Yeah. At least our guy is going to heal up. There we go. Can you feel it, Commander? The vibrations of the deck plates, the thrumming in the plasma generator, the edict. She starts to sing again. It is a melody only those within the cult Mechanicus can truly understand. But areas that have been devoid of power since our encounter with the Cadium are now back online. Okay, let's start a new project. Right, we've got access to a few more things now. Okay, we've got 20 servitors. Gain 1 servitor per 10 days. Grimoires plus 30% research speed. Let's actually work on our servitor supply, because yeah, we don't really get a lot of those, so void shields, yeah. Plus 1 prognostica, that might also be useful at some point. Everything in here is useful. But for now, let's go with augmentation chamber 1. Okay. Let's save the game. Let's go back to our star map and advance more time. There we go. Our prognostica acquire has detected the presence of 3 new eruptions of bloom activity across this sector. Okay. Okay, what's in here? A grimoire. Win mission without using willpower. Well, this is interesting. Plus 1 requisition. Mission unreachable in time. Plus 20 servitors. Kill 8 enemies with melee weapons. Eliminate all seed carriers. Mission unreachable in time. Really? Oh, that sucks. Wow, we can't reach those missions. That is annoying. Okay, so looks like this is the only one that we can reach. Finish mission before you take 20 damage. Well, we're gonna get 1 requisition. Okay, fine. If that's the way we have to go, that's the way we have to go. I'm really surprised that we can't kind of reach, although... This is very strange. Okay, now it says that we can reach it. Okay, so it looks like that would have been a strange glitch. Yeah, let's travel here because I need those servitors. Kill 8 enemies with melee weapons, yeah. Yeah. I think we've just about made it. Ooh, nice. Can we actually start another research, or do we need... Yeah, looks like we need seeds. Although, we can start this. Warp field penetration, there you go. One as well. Okay. There we go. Cool. So I suppose we can just start our mission. Kill 8 enemies with melee weapons. This one will be tricky, but we can try. Okay. Let's start the mission then.
Glorious deeds are optional objectives that add risk to a mission, but grant requisition rewards on success. You must choose whether to accept before beginning the mission.
You know what? Let's save. And let's try this. We might get 2 extra requisition. Okay. Okay. I don't know if that team is best suited for this mission. We'll see. Willpower is the psychic energy used by Grey Knights to activate their abilities. Yeah. Yeah, let's see if we'll be able to actually achieve this glorious deed. It will be tricky. Not gonna lie.
Analysis. Seeding location identified as site of recent Astra Militarum defeat.
All this ripe biomass
Imperial
provides
Guard.
a perfect spawning ground for the bloom. We must stop it here. Commander, your brethren must recover one of these seeds from a living host. I have trained your warriors to focus their senses. If they perform a precision strike in hand-to-hand combat, they should be able to locate and extract any seed present within the foe.
I am here to serve.
Okay. Right.
Yes, sir.
Let's move here. And
the Aegis shields us.
Oh, so Aegis improves the bloom, which is slightly problematic. But yeah, let's move towards this area.
As you will. Unleash me. At once.
All spec sensors detecting nearby foes.
Your orders?
Oh. Yeah, that's
affirmative.
This looks like a battlefield. Okay. Might as well set up some overwatches.
I will hold them here.
Like that.
I will hold them here.
Okay. Yeah, let's move towards those guys, I suppose.
Your command.
It will be done. I sense them near.
Okay, this battlefield looks pretty awesome. Okay. Move our medic over here. And set up this firing angle. So that we're not gonna get surprised.
At once. I will fire when ready.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, let's go like this.
Advancing. Here. On my way.
May the powers protect us!
Okay.
Brothers, strike for the
There
chapter.
it is! Commander, harvest the seed from that creature's flesh.
To extract seed from the seed carrier, you must successfully crit them with a melee attack. Crits have advantage, have a chance to occur with any direct melee or ranged attack. Okay. This is gonna be tricky, that's for sure. Okay, so we have all the points left, right? How should I approach? That is a question.
What is your will?
This is quite tricky, not gonna lie.
As ordered.
Let's move over here. I guess I'm gonna use the Aegis. Now, where's our Justica? There he is.
As you command. As ordered.
For now, let's go like this. So this is our medic. Right. Okay, let's see what they're gonna do. Okay, so he grenaded us. Not great. Okay, he's got heavy stubber, so this can potentially be quite annoying. Okay. Overwatch, eh? Okay.
Eat this!
Ooh! Still was able to nick me.
It bleeds!
Oof.
Does he get stand?
Right. Let's have a look.
Unleash me. Gliding through the wall.
Hello. How you doing? Wow. Okay, so we got a crit. Now, let's see if we can...
My blade is yours.
This is our apothecary.
Ready to serve.
Yeah. And actually, okay, I can nick both of those.
For the Emperor!
No! Don't give up now!
Right. We are just out of range. But we can potentially move over here.
Moving swiftly.
Okay, we can reach him now.
Taste my fury.
Okay, Cyborg. Okay, it's gonna finish him off.
Blessed ammunition depleted.
Right, now let's mess around with these guys, shall we? Yeah, let's force strike him.
We bring death. No demon shall avoid its fate.
Double force strike.
Fire.
Yep, stun.
Yes, we have it. My commendations to that knight. Return with that seed as soon as you can.
And return we shall. Okay, you've got 2 more points left. Okay, this guy is just out of range, so I suppose we can move over here. And then just shoot you in the face.
Oh! Yeah! Get away!
Minor wounds to stay.
Boy!
We slay.
Not so
the
fast! Okay. Okay, he hunkered down. We need to kill 5 more enemies with melee weapons. Right. And we need to eliminate all seed carriers. So that's gonna be quite interesting. So I'm gonna grab you.
With alacrity.
Smack!
Enemies destroyed.
Nice. Okay, since we are going to kill 4 more enemies with melee weapons. Oh, we all got recharged because... Okay. Okay, let's perform battlefield medicine on yourself. There we go.
My wrath is restored, brother.
Let's move like this, and let's move like this. There we go. Let's avoid this fire. Oop. Okay, let's see. Okay, those guys are over there, so they are pretty close. Alright. Don't fancy staying close to here, because this is probably gonna explode very, very soon. Okay, since we already have 100 Warp Surge Brisk, might as well use it. So... let's see.
Moving now.
Let's stay here. Use the Aegis Shield. And let's overwatch this way. Now, we've got
orders?
This guy over here. So everyone is kind of lightly wounded.
Drive.
Okay.
Storm. As you will.
Okay. And let's go like this. There we go. There you have a little bit of a surprise. Your knights suffer -1 max willpower for the remainder of the mission. Okay. Bearable, bearable.
Praise the Emperor.
Okay, that's a medic.
Yes, Commander. What is your will?
Right, apparently I can lob a grenade over here, so...
Purge!
Let's see.
Gods preserve us!
Wounds inflicted. Target acquired.
That worked well. Right, there is... Okay. Guys are going to be approaching this way. Yeah, hey Martin. That was totally calculated. How you doing, mate? Long time no see. I hope you've been well. 0 points in here, so I suppose we can move here, and let's overwatch.
As you command. On the hunt.
I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Purging some heretics. It's pretty fun. If you like games like XCOM, you might enjoy this one. But for warning, it's Warhammer 40k, so this thing is not for everybody, if you know what I mean.
At once.
Okay, let's move here. We can set up Overwatch in here, so might as well go like this.
Yes, sir.
And actually, we could potentially... Okay, they are outside our range, unfortunately, so I suppose I can... Let's see. 0 points here.
Taking position.
Let's move like this. And yeah, let's use Servo Skull to heal you. Beep. Nice.
Gratitude.
Let's set up Overwatch this way, maybe. Although... Wait. This way. There we go.
They shall not pass.
Okay.
Knights!
Prepare to engage.
I see one! Die, abomination!
Time bomb. Okay. Ow. Okay, that was a bit unexpected.
Pain is beneath me. Weak. Pathetic.
Eat this!
Wow, they got us pinned here. Okay, right. We need to do some healing. Oh, that requires 1 ammo. Oh well.
There now. Good. My wrath is restored, brother.
Okay. Right, we might be in a bit of a pickle here. Okay, we need to kill 4 enemies with melee weapons as well, so... yeah, this one might be a bit problematic. Okay, so we'll be able to destroy this guy.
Back, fiend! You have been judged.
Bolts. Okay. Well, you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb in here, unfortunately. So he'll only hit with Narthekium. Okay.
Praise the Emperor.
What can you do?
It will be done.
We're gonna move over here.
What is your will?
Okay. How should we get ourselves out of this pickle? We have one more action point left. So, yeah.
Unleash me.
Right, I suppose we can... teleport over here. Force strike this guy. There we go.
Finished.
And chuck some grenades over here.
Wounded. Yes, Commander.
He still has a grenade. Wow. Still, even with a force strike, we won't be able to kill this guy. This is a little bit silly, to be perfectly honest. Ah, there is no need to force strike in that case.
Firing on target.
Let's do this. Not super happy about it, but...
Commander. I trust your men have preserved the samples for my
We will find them.
Do return them to the edict at once.
Get up! Get up!
Yeah, I really don't like the outcome of this mission. Okay.
This one will fall. Slaughtered.
Okay.
to the enemy.
Might as well just go crazy. There we go. Whoa, yes, there's nothing left of this guy.
Glory
nice.
to Zyphos! For the Emperor! I must sanctify my rams.
Die.
Where the hell did you come from? I love when game pulls out of its ass.
It is their will!
Nope.
They come to their doom. Enemy sighted.
Okay. We've got some poxwalkers here. We need to kill 3 more enemies with melee weapons. I thought this one counted. What the hell happened here? Right, so we've got this guy. Okay. So that does not reload the skull.
These wounds will heal.
Let's heal you up, since you're kind of a little bit poorly. There we go. Apparently I triggered this guys.
My wrath is restored, brother.
Right. So if he... Oof, yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Storm.
Well, this kind of sucks. Okay. So we'll come in line of fire. What if we... Nah. That's not gonna work. Okay, this guy is in a pretty good place. So... Damn. We do anything, this guy gets us.
At your command. It will be done.
Really, we can't hit that guy because of reasons. Just outside the range. That is a wee bit annoying. Well, in that case, we can only set up Overwatch here. This is a really annoying battlefield, not gonna lie. Sorted.
Firing now!
That guy is surprisingly tough. Okay.
Coward! Terminated!
Get up! Eat this!
Ah, there was still this asshole over there. Great. Yeah, we're gonna be super wounded here. Why do they have 2 moves in the round? I do not know. Oh, this is a disaster. There's even more. Jesus Christ, they're supposed to be medium difficulty.
Eat this!
That's... Jesus Christ.
Shall stand.
Okay. At least we killed 8 enemies with melee weapons. That's good.
I am here to serve.
Okay, so you won't be able to move, right?
Yeah.
Donk.
Moving swiftly.
Donk. Oh great, no ammunition. Fantastic, that's even worse. You know what?
My blade is ever ready.
Oh, apparently I'll get hit. Great. Okay, you know what?
Your orders?
I think these guys explode, so...
Your command.
What I can do... I can potentially... Let's hope I'll be able to hit this guy. Oh no, I can actually teleport over here.
Gliding through the wall.
Hello!
Destroy! You have been judged.
Noise. Okay.
Moving out!
Okay.
The Emperor lights our path.
Let's confirm.
I must meditate.
There we go.
Yes, Commander. As ordered.
That didn't help. Okay. Still not enough. Fantastic. Well, yeah, let's just...
Wounds inflicted.
Fun! Yeah, but sticking out like a sore thumb. Great, more of these guys. Oof. Man, the combination of that special sort of conditions that we had to kill guys with the melee really made like a annoying kind of combination with what we had to do. Bye. Ah, apparently you're still able to hit us somehow.
Attack! Kill them all!
Jesus Christ! How many of you are here? There's just no end to them.
Fall, monster!
Oh great, then there is even... Come on, throw some more. Throw some more, because I need more bullshit in my life. Oh, we survived, but Jesus, that's probably gonna take half a year to heal. Damn! Oof. That was a mission and a half. Let's see, maybe at least we get some sort of promotions. But yeah, the glorious deed was kind of oof.
You can select as many rewards as you like. Unspent requisition can be used after future missions, or at the next Grandmaster's report.
Knight's Candle. Target a spread attack over arc of 45 degrees range. Depletes all ammo. Oof. Immune to pins. Ooh. I wonder what this block means. Okay. And range 10 over area 2 to deal 0 damage. Higher trick. Afflicted targets will randomly attack the... Oh, this is so good. Okay, I like that. Yeah, we're taking all. Okay, we've got 2 promotions. So, let's see. This is our Justica. I think I was going this way. 4 strikes gain +1 damage. As willpower, +1 crit damage. Okay, the bleeds, 4 strike gain 1 damage. Yeah, let's go with this. Crits a target melee attack, they have 50% chance to gain 1 AP automatically, or armor break. Okay. And we've got this apothecary. Okay. Okay, so he can get Terminator armor. Yeah, I think I want to go proper heal. Scourging at range 15 affects bleed. Activate to give the target +1 APM +5 heal. Yeah, we're gonna go healer route. Whew, well, our guys are kind of... yeah,
Serve the
hobbled
Emperor
up.
well, Commander. We should study this seed at once. Everything rests on what we might learn from it.
Let's do it. Okay. So we've got this. The seed. The poxoil carcass carried remnants of a corrupt seed that was destroyed along with the carrier. I need to study an intact seed recovered from a live host in order to ascertain how they function to spread this plague. Okay. There's research. Yeah. There wasn't a lot of progress anyway. Okay, right. Let's go back, and I just checked my time and I realized that it is time for me to go. That's enough of purging heretics for one day. There were too many heretics in that last mission. But yeah, interesting. That combination got me. You know, the challenge with the melee weapons and the mission itself. But yeah, it was okay, I suppose. We'll live through it. We'll live to fight another day. But yeah, for now, I have to go. So yeah, this concludes today's live stream. I will be back tomorrow with Valheim, our kind of channel staple. So hopefully you'll be able to join me at 3 PM GMT as usual. But for now, have a great day, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you're from. Thank you for spending some of your time with me. And I'll hopefully see you in the next one. So yeah, take care. Bye.